So moving into the third week of September, this feels like a very masculine week actually. And there's a lot of energy around valuing oneself and also stepping into your personal power. So the solar plexus chakra is very highlighted for the third week of September. There is a sort of a balancing out that needs to take place. So when we have the solar plexus card here with Archangel Chamuel, we have the pig spirit. It says use your mind wisely. The pig does represent being in your mind or being overly analytical at times. There is a difference between going for power from the mental place or going for power from the emotional, spiritual place. It's possible that this is a week where there will be a whole lot of mental chess games, power dynamics within the patriarchal systems, within the world governments. This is a week where we need to be really super clear about our value systems. And again, we have letting go coming out. So it's about releasing the old energies that do not work, they do not serve, and they keep you out of your integrity. Be careful this week that you don't get caught up into an inflated sense of ego. And remember to come back into your heart space and into even your gut instinct with that solar plexus card coming out. And do your best to stay in your integrity no matter what's happening in the world around you, because like I said, power struggles. This is a week of power struggles, and the way that you got to navigate it is let it go. Don't engage. So from the 22nd to the 30th of September, the energy that we have coming out is very emotional. And it feels like it's a little bit all over the place. There's quite a variety of things happening in the last part of September. And this is where we have the Archangel Gabriel coming out. Again, so 5th chakra energy, and it is in the reverse. So like I mentioned in the September forecast, been randomly getting from the tarot deck the Judgment card over and over and over again. To have Archangel Gabriel show up for this week after mentioning that in the September forecast, that is definitely telling me that we have arrived. This is the judgment call, this is the reckoning, this is the moment of truth, so to speak. And there is a lot coming up in this last week, a lot coming up around healing, broken heart coming out, we have Healer of the Ages coming out, but in the reverse again. Healing challenges this week, for sure. And every week I've done, we've had at least one card come out from the September forecast, and so for the last week it is the Listening for Truth card. And some of that truth that's coming up may, it may cause some heartbreak. It may be somewhat devastating. It may bring up some grief. It may bring up loss. And there's almost this feeling of this week of like taking action first and asking for forgiveness later. There's something about maybe people in positions of power or leadership deciding they're going to do something or make a judgment call on something that they're going to have to ask for forgiveness for later. This could be from a governmental standpoint. It definitely has to do with some form of leadership. Whatever this judgment card energy is that's coming out, these truths I feel that are coming out are to help with the clearing energy, whatever it is that we need to be letting go of. And we have Listening for Truth with the Lion spirit. So the lion came out. It says be generous of spirit on the card. Lion really represents, again, big cat medicine represents personal power. And the lion with its roar can represent truth speaking, using your voice. Lions also represent pride or leadership. I feel like more and more people will be losing faith in the leaders of this country, maybe leaders of other countries. It feels like there is like a mass awakening around this time. This may be when the rose-colored glasses fall away and people start to really see the truth of things and stop putting all of their trust or their faith into some sort of authority, whether it be governmental or religious or any other kind of institutional authority outside of themselves. Like now is the time to really fully come back to self and step into your own leadership ability within your own life. Own your own authority and make choices for you that you know are best. The more I sit with this energy, the more it feels like there will be people making choices that are not in the best interest of everyone around them, and that will be causing some kind of recognition and awareness that leads people into their own personal leadership. So September is turning out to be quite an interesting month energetically, and I hope that all of you are navigating this month to the best of your ability, and remember just to stay true to yourself.